there, Virgo Libra. Welcome to your April reading. So today we're taking a look at, that was so weird. God, I love myself. Today we're taking a look at career and love. So keep in mind this is a general reading. It is not going to resonate with everyone. If it isn't with you, that's totally fine. It happens. So check your individual signs. There may be a message for you there. Okay, so Virgo's reading and Libra reading. If you do resonate with this reading, definitely give it a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. Comment down below how it resonated. Share. Whatever you can do to support the channel is really appreciated. If you're eventually interested in a private reading, that would be awesome. The link is down below for that, okay? And if you're interested in weekly messages, we have that on Instagram. Alright, and sometimes I ask you over there, like, what type of readings do you want to see and stuff. So, yeah. That's it. That's basically it. So, let's get into your reading. Let's see here what we have from, okay. Oh, that's actually interesting. Okay. So, we have a lot to talk about, actually, because I was getting a lot of information. So, first of all, I got the Fool and the Ten of Cups from this deck. So, these two little guys. And I feel like there's a leap of faith that you may be faced with. I feel like you still don't know that you'll have the leap of faith or the opportunity to take the leap of faith. But I feel like you'll have the opportunity. And it's going to be a hell of a leap of faith. Because it's leading you to that Ten of Cups. That Ten of Cups is just everything. It's your happily ever after. It could definitely be around love, especially with this getting to know each other. It could definitely be around career. But I just feel like there's this leap of faith that is going to be so good for you, okay? It may scare you a little bit because I do feel like it's a big step, but it's so worth it in the end. Also, that leap of faith is totally divinely and guided and supported. Because I was picking up on like a white bra, and you know, bras are all about support, and white is all about spirituality and purity. So I definitely feel like that leap of faith, it's totally guided. And actually over here in the Romance Angels, bottom of the deck, we have this playfulness, and we also have this religious factors. So, okay. All right. The thing is, there's just a little catch, just a little thing. I was also picking up on the Knight of Wands, and then I asked to clarify that, and the Five of Swords showed up with the Three Cups. So what I'm getting from there is, number one, and I kind of feel like there may be two scenarios here for you, and I do believe that not all of it, but especially the Knight of Wands thing, may be around love, especially with this let your friends help you. And the first scenario that I'm picking up is this friends. Maybe don't let your friends help you, because there may be, I mean, not all your friends, but I feel like there may be someone in your life that may be a little bit deceptive, okay? And they may not want what is best for you. I feel like they want what is best for them. So they may give you some bad advice. They may not support you in this new path. They may not, and this could definitely also be for career. But I just feel like they will not give you the best advice, the advice you actually need. So trust yourself. And with this fairy spotting, it said that seeing is believing, but in fact the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. And I feel like you don't need anyone to tell you that what you're doing is good, that this inspiration in career, it's going to bring you to that balance. It's going to bring you to that happily ever after. It's up to you to tell that to yourself. And the same goes with this person, with this connection. I do feel like it is new love, and especially with this playfulness, it's like, it's really fresh, really like light. And I do feel like it's up to you to believe in that and to really enjoy it. Okay? Because the second scenario that I'm also picking up is that this could be someone from the past trying to reach out, and it may not be the best thing, okay? I feel like it's just totally not the best thing. With that Knight of Wands and the Five of Swords, not a good combination. The Knight of Wands usually is the player card. Five of Swords, a lot of deception and manipulation, and I feel like they want a reconciliation just because they don't have you, and because they probably can't have you. Now that you're connecting with other people, I feel like it gets hard for them to see that. And the same thing goes for a friend, where I feel like this could be someone who has secretly feelings for you, someone who is afraid of losing you, someone who doesn't want you to see thrive and have, I don't know, a happy life, while they don't have it, you know? So really pay attention to the people around you. I do feel like you have friends that you can trust and that you can ask for help and ask for opinion, but really try to filter things out, okay? And I do feel like if you follow your intuition, if you listen to it, if you feel your gut feeling, it's going to be really clear who is that friend and who is actually a good friend, okay? When it comes to career, find balance, inspiration, and that fair spotting. So I do feel your Libra energy here is super big. And I do feel like there's something that you want to pursue. And it could be also that big leap of faith that you need to take. I kind of feel like it's something crazy. Maybe not something ultra crazy, but in your eyes, I feel like it is crazy. Like something that you may be a little bit scared of doing. Could be a new project, could be a new chapter in your career. It could be like a promotion or not necessarily, but yeah. It is sort of like a promotion, but it's like it could be in the same company but a different field or something. What I'm picking up, it's like, I don't know if you saw the bull type, and I'm thinking about Sudden when she changed from the assistant for lady, and she went for assistance of the fashion designer that she wanted to work for. It was in the same company, it was in the same magazine, but it was sort of like a promotion and for her. And it was actually a depromotion because she didn't get a lot of money. Okay, moving on. But it could be something like that, okay? But I feel like the feeling here is just go for it. And believing is seeing, you know, believe that you can do it. Believe it that this can give you a lot and can take you very, very far. And I feel like you will, okay? And yeah, that's it. So let's pull some tarot here and see where we go. Let's see, what do we have for Virgo Libra? Let's see. So, ooh, Ten of Swords. Overall energy. Ending a lot of toxic cycles, moving towards new, better things. Yeah, building new, better things. Healing a lot, gaining your confidence back. Look at that Sun and Ace of Cups. New opportunities, okay? Not only here, but also in career. New opportunities that make you super duper happy, that have a really solid potential. I mean, I could keep pulling them up. It's a wish fulfillment, okay? I do feel like whatever leap of faith it is, take it, okay? And I also feel like this, if it is that person from the past that's coming back, I feel like there's an end that needs to be put there, officially put, like there's some sort of closure that needs to happen. And I kind of feel like it is going to be easy, sort of, for you to put that closure. It may be a little bit like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm actually putting a closure to this, but it's more like anxious and a little, I would even say a little bit excited and not so much fearful and, oh my god, I'm making the dumbest mistake of my life, you know? And so I feel like it may actually be really easy, and because of that, you're moving with your heart and you're moving to somewhere incredible, I really believe. So, in career, in the past, we have Empress, Three of Swords in a current situation, and the Queen of Pentacles for April. And let me actually pull them all. So, Ten of Cups, look at that. Fool, Two of Pentacles. Okay, for you we have Wheel, and for your person we have Page of Cups. So, alright. So we have two little pages, look at that. And the reason I did that, I usually just pull one card, but since we're dealing with two people here, I definitely feel that that was necessary. But let's just check career for a second. I really feel like you started doing something in the past that was really motivating you. It was really fulfilling. It was really inspiring. And I feel like you were becoming the person you always wanted to be. I feel like you definitely felt supported. And I feel like you felt like your truest self. You were doing something that really spoke to you. However, now we have this Three of Swords. And I kind of feel like things may not be happening maybe as fast as you wanted, or as great as you thought they would be by now. Maybe you're not seeing the money you were expecting, you know, things. I feel like there's a lot of like slow growth happening, and I feel like there's also a little bit of lack of belief in yourself. It's like, I feel like you're doing something and you're passionate for it, and it's like you're happy doing it, but at the same time, it's almost like you're not believing it 100%. And that's where the Queen of Pentacles comes in. I feel like this month, it's almost like you were going for the more practical side of Virgo, of the planning and having everything figured out, and for the pretty balance of Libra and doing things very right and doing what really was supposed to be right at that moment. And I feel like moving forward, especially for the month of April, I feel like you'll get the other side of your cusp signs. So the more healing side of Virgo, of self-care, of giving to yourself, that Emperor side of Libra, of self-care too, and seeing the balance in yourself, seeking that balance, and finding the balance in your routines, finding the balance in heart over mind, okay? Because I feel like now you're very mind, and you're very, I don't know, just very practical, very logical. And I feel like your key here and your advice moving forward is connect with more of the emotion, connect more with the heart, connect more with the intuition, connect more with just feelings. And I feel like you were doing that in the beginning, but then possibly you wanted to grow things. So, okay, let me try and plan things out. Let me try and do this way. Let me try and learn a lot from a lot of different places. And I feel like you, not that you lost your voice, but I feel like you gained a lot of knowledge from a lot of different places, and you didn't create your own knowledge, you know? Now I feel like it's time for you to sort of filter out, okay, this resonates with me. And this could be specifically like around strategies. This could be like, okay, so this is how it's done. This is how it's correctly done. This is how it's legal. This is how, I mean, don't do anything illegal, but this is how it's like everyone does it. So it has to work for me that way. Maybe it's not, okay? Maybe that's not the way for you at all. So maybe you need a different routine. Maybe you need a different strategy. Maybe you need, instead of speaking very formally with your boss and everything, maybe your relationship is different. And maybe you should lose all that and just say, hey dude, what's up? Let's go grab a drink. You know, just be more yourself. And I really feel like there's a thing of finding your voice, really finding your way of doing stuff, and not the way of how people you studied did stuff, okay? So there's something around that. Let's clarify here that 3 swords to get some more information. 2 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, and Strength, sorry. We also have that Hanged Man with the Enlightenment and the Reflection, and what I was hearing is pressure to make the right choice, because I feel like you're at this crossroads where maybe your family or your friends, or even yourself, you're creating that pressure on yourself, of like, you need to make a decision. You need to like do something of your life. You need to just move. And I feel like it's not that easy. I feel like you really need to take a step back, really reflect, and see what you want, and not what other people want, or what is supposedly balanced. I feel like the suppose is pretty big here. That needs to go. Okay? You kind of need to find what is you. What is the Strength card? Okay? What is your strength? Where do you want to go? What are your dreams? And that's where that Queen of Pentacles comes in. Okay? So the message that I'm really getting here, it's don't rush that decision. All right? 9 of, wow. Oh, look at that. Fool, yeah. 9 of Pentacles, High Priestess, intuition, 7 of Pentacles. So once you start looking at, and you could start with something as simple as your routine, you know, maybe you don't have, I feel like it's not that you don't have a healthy routine. I feel like you have the perfect routine. I feel like you need to lose the perfect routine, and you need to do something that is your routine, that actually is for you. And I feel like once you start doing that, and once you start changing little things in your life, You actually start connecting more with your independence, and you start feeling better about the decisions you make. And so that Libra side gets a little bit more, okay, maybe I can make a decision. And we have a lot of pentacle energy here. So it's really important that Virgo side steps in to help things, to calm things down and really reflect on the decision. Because the Libra cannot make a decision. They have to rely on the Virgo. At this point, okay, sometimes Libras actually make pretty good decisions. But at this point, you really need to rely on the Virgo to reflect, to self-care, and go. Create whatever you want to create. Take the leap of faith. Okay? And I feel like it's going to be the scary thing. I feel like the leap of faith is going to be the scary thing. But also, it's going to feel the right thing. Okay? Yeah. Hanged Man. This is the potential outcome moving forward. In the long run, we have Hanged Man, Queen of Swords. What else? Wheel of Fortune. Wow. And Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm actually going to take that. And the Fool again. That's so interesting. So it's really good that we have this wheel right in the middle between Libra and Virgo. Literally. That's so awesome, because I feel like the Hanged Man is, it's like talking about where you are now, where I feel like you're going more towards the Pisces energy of intuition, trying to follow more your heart, trying to figure out, okay, this feels good, this feels okay. And I feel like moving forward, what happens is that you start to believe in the Libra. Okay, Libra, you can make a right decision because you have the support of Virgo. Okay, Virgo, you can have a pretty solid routine while having the balance of Libra, the flowiness of Libra, you know. And I feel like things will just intertwine, and I feel like you'll learn how to balance both your energies. Actually, I've been forgetting to mention, but I have a blog post around cusps if you're interested, okay? Where I talk a little bit about like how to balance your energies and everything. So definitely check that out if you're interested. But there's this like with the Wheel of Fortune, there's this really flowiness between your two energies, and I feel like life will be easier in a way. Okay? Moving on to love. Let's see what we have here. God, these readings are being so long. Okay. So, we have the Ten of Cups here in the past, and I really feel like there could have been like a relationship where you were really happy, or you really saw potential, and I feel like you just needed to get out of there. That I feel like it was this past thing, or if it is around a friend and not a relationship, I feel like that friend really supported this relationship and was really trying to force the two of you to be together. And you know, for some of you, it could even be both, like that person from the past coming back. And so that friend just, it's just like, hey, that past person looks better. I don't know, they may have something with that person, I don't know. But I feel like now we have the Fool again, and like, I mean, the Fool showed up, what, 10 times for you? But I really feel like you're doing something, you're doing what is best for you at this moment, and I feel like it's, honestly, I feel like it's more focusing on your career, not really caring about other people. But I feel like other people come in, specifically a new person comes in, and let me actually pull this Page of Swords here. And I feel like you may start to get to know new people, you start making new friendships and everything. And for April, some juggling. Some decisions need to be made, okay? Person A or person B, okay? Past person or new person, what is it gonna be? And I feel like you may have a little bit of trouble with that. And, you know, the process is the same. Call in that Virgo to really reflect, to really do a pros and cons kind of list. That's such a Virgo thing. And really try to find a balance between your heart and your mind, okay? I feel like you may still have, not emotion, I feel like it's the idea of the relationship and the memories of that past relationship. It may still be with you. So I feel like the heart there may, I don't know, complicate things a little bit. But if you can find a balance and realize, okay, this is the heart that misses someone. This is the heart that loves me. So I'm going to use the heart that loves me, not the heart that misses someone. And I feel like by you doing that, you start really connecting with that Queen of Pentacles and you start making the right decision. And yeah, so over here for your for the people you're dealing with, we have the Page of Swords for one of them and the Page of Cups. The thing is, this Page of Cups, I see more maturity, more immaturity than the Page of Swords. Because with this Page of Swords, there is a little bit of like stalking, a little bit of spying on you to see, okay, what is Virgo Libra up to? They could actually follow your work or something. But I feel like there's more maturity coming from here, because it's more talking to me about like just seeing what you're up to, seeing if like you're available or something. And when it comes to like speaking truth and being there and being honest, they are it. This person, I feel like they create a lot of butterflies and a lot of like, oh, you know, everything's gonna be great and this person is so great and this is gonna be okay and you're the love of my life. I feel like you don't need that right now. I feel like you don't need bullshit. Because honestly, I feel like that's what it is. I honestly feel like it is. And with the Wheel of Fortune, I kind of feel like you're moving forward. You know, I mean, the white bra. You're being divinely guided, divinely supported. This is divine timing. And I kind of feel like you have been waiting for some time for love. And not waiting in the sense of like sitting your ass and just sitting around and waiting. But in the sense that I feel like you have been through some... I don't know, not necessarily a lot of relationships, but through a lot of experiences, and you have been waiting for the right experience and for the right thing. And I feel like going with the flow and this playfulness is going to be the key. Going with your intuition too, but going with the self-care and having fun, okay? But let's clarify some stuff. So I am too curious to wait around these two people. So let's see the Page of Swords. Because I also, yeah, I also feel, we have the Ace of Cups, that this person is new, so they're like trying to see, okay, how are things going? You know, they are trying not to just spill their whole life out all of a sudden, you know, and... yeah, but let's see. We have Ace of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Yeah, and bottom of the deck, we do have Magician and Justice. Look at that. Something that you are definitely manifesting. And I definitely feel like this person is not afraid of being emotionally vulnerable. They may be more prone to be like, I don't know, speaking harsh truth than harsh feelings. But they are not afraid of connecting with this moon. And... I do feel like they are a little bit afraid of falling in love because they could have been very hurt in the past. That actually is something that you could, both of you, explore as you get to know each other. But with this Queen of Swords, it's that thing. They're not afraid to say no. They're not afraid to just like say whatever's on their mind. And I feel like they're very selective with their cup. I feel like they're very like, I don't know. It's not like you're either good or you're out. It's more like, let's get to know, and that's why they're more in the Page of Swords and Queen of Swords kind of way, not so much the moon and a lot of emotion. It's because, you know, let's get to know each other. Let's see where this goes. Let's see who we are, and then I'll see if I open up my heart to you. And I just feel like they're very selective and they're very, like, mature. I feel like they are very mature, you know? Let's see this Page of Cups. Again, I do feel like for most of you, you don't know this person, or if you know this person, it's very recent, okay? So here's the difference. You see how this person, they were showing up as a page, but then it was clarified by the Queen. Here we have a page clarified by a page. So a lot of immaturity. I feel like they do want something new and they do want something fresh, but their walls are totally up. And I feel like with this Nine of Wands, I usually don't see it that way, but I'm seeing a little bit like holding secrets and not being totally honest. And what they're putting out is, oh, lovers, oh, let's try something different. Oh, let's try something new. Oh, let's just move with our hearts and be happy forever. And it's the butterflies, rainbows, and sunshines, you know? And I feel like you need a little bit more than that. I feel like you need honesty. And if you want honesty, that is it. And I was clarifying this 9 of Wands, and look what shows up. Another page. Like, immaturity, it's with this person. Non-immaturity, so maturity, it's with this person. Because I kind of feel like they're bored. This person, they're bored. And they just want to have fun. They want to spice things up, you know, quarantine gets boring. So let's just be crazy. So really be careful about who you're playful with, okay? Because I feel like this person wants playful, this person wants commitment. All right? So let me just check that 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, and here is where that friend comes in. Oh my god, yeah. I feel like you'll want to go towards the new thing, towards the new beginning, and well, the King of Wands wants to show up, and I actually feel like that's pretty fitting. You want to go towards a new beginning, I feel. You want to go towards something different. And when that happens, yeah, 10 of Cups, you want love. You want a commitment. And you see that with this person, I feel. And I feel like this person, or that friend, they start talking like all the bad stuff around this person, like, oh, but you don't know that person. They could be such a toxic person. Like, what are you doing? And it doesn't matter if you see maturity with this person or with this person. I feel like whoever is around you, there are friends that support you. There are friends that, or I feel like it's a specific person that it's going to, either way, try to make you doubt yourself. And this King of Wands is really important, is you stepping into your power and really affirming yourself and doing the hell you want. Okay? So let's see some potential here in the long run. 6 of Pentacles, Chariot, Magician, look at you, 10 of Wands, the end of your burdens. Okay, I feel like you were manifesting the end of a cycle clearly with that 10 of Swords. And as you find balance within you, you start finding balance in your outside, and you start finding that you are making the right decisions. And I really feel like you start making a lot of progress. And this relationship, whoever you choose, whatever happens, I feel like will take you towards your wish fulfillment. Okay? Just be sure that you choose with your heart of self-care and not the heart of, oh, I want love, I miss love, I want the butterflies and rainbows and sunshines. Not everything is like that. Okay? There's always difficult times, but I do feel like whoever you choose, there's balance. Okay? There's a lot of balance. There's a lot of like give and take. Something that I feel like in the past you didn't have. Okay, so let's pull some messages and advice here for you. Yeah, follow your heart right there. We have look at your options. We're by your side. White bra. We have look at your options by your side and look around. There's something you're not seeing. Definitely believe in yourself and believe that you will make the right decision. Listen to that intuition, and don't be afraid to take, like, I feel like because it is scary, you may discard the leap of faith quite immediately. Look at all your options, okay? Look at everything and really trust that you're making the right decision. Follow your heart there, okay? That is, I'm actually going to take it because that's so important. What else do we have for Virgo Libra? Ooh. Okay. Look at all that self-care. My God. And one of them is actually free like a bird. Okay? Let go of the past pain. It doesn't have to be person. Let go of it and heal from it. Meditation, intuition, okay? Heart. That is super important. All right, Virgo Libra, so this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated. I hope it helped. If it did, don't forget to smash the like button for me, to subscribe if you haven't already. And private readings, the link is down below, and I will see you in the next one.